Yes, hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So yes, now I was going to wash my face, but abhi I was like, no, there's something very important, very important, and that every girl should actually know this. Okay, so from a very young age, I'm still young, but let's let's go back more 5 years behind. Okay, I didn't have any big sister to give me advice, okay? And I was struggling. I was struggling from point to point because there was no one to give me advice. And I was that girl who was bullied because who wasn't able to keep up with the trends which is going on. And this was so tough for me. So here I am today. Anyone who is looking at this video, who is starting a middle school, or who's looking for anything in life and doesn't have a big sister, it's just a big sister conversation, the advisor which I hoped I got when I was your age, like I was in like so much younger, when I had no support, when I had no idea what to do. I feel that these things should be said to every young girl who's just going into middle school or high school, just entering the school time. I crossed everything. I was a menace. I know what should be done, what should not be done. So okay, first thing, girls, listen up. Listen up. This is a very big system advice. Don't go for the older guys. This older guys thing. Okay, first because okay, many girls, but they are mature, they understand, they are not like other guys, they are not immature. No, they are just manipulative. They will come up and manipulate the shit out of you. They know that they want nothing from you. They know that you are a young child who has not experienced love, and they will try to give. I'm so happy that I didn't get into an older men's cycle, okay, and but I've seen so many girls of my age, so many girls from other age groups get into this cycle, this heinous cycle of that older guy, and it's so tough to get out of this. Like, just imagine yourself, okay? You are a like 7th 8th grader. Why will a 24-year-old, 21-year-old, 18 19-year-old, 12th grader will fall for you? He's just seeing you as an easy prey. You girls have to understand the first and the cycle. I would give advice to my sister. Okay, see, dating is fine because everybody has gotten something in them that, okay, in middle school people start dating. I didn't date in middle school, but if somebody was, I won't judge them at all. If my sister ever comes up and like, okay, what would the range? I would give her a range. Date within your own classroom, 1 year older, 1 year younger. That's it. That should be your arena. Nothing more than that. You should remember this properly. Secondly, don't take shit from a guy. Okay, don't take shit from anybody. Okay, don't let anybody pull you down. Okay, firstly, okay, I used to hang out with people who used to pull me down, okay, when I was younger, and I used to take it because I thought that I won't have any friends, because I didn't have much friends back then. When I stopped taking shit from those people, I was like, no, you can't talk to me like that, you can't. And walking away, I thought that I noticed I attract so many more people. I attracted so many nice more people. See, if you see that people are submerging you, they will do it more. If you give them a chance, I have seen so many people. When I was like, people used to like, I was a punching bag for so many years. Like people, like I was bullied so bad in 7th grade. I was bullied to a point that I used to hate going to school. I was that punching bag because I didn't stand up for myself. You have to remember, you have to stand up for myself. Don't take shit from anybody. They are not feeding you, they are not doing anything for you. Don't take shit from them. Okay, thirdly, I hope I did that. Okay, because see, I had terrible teachers in schools. Okay, some teachers were so awful, they didn't know how to teach, and I don't know what you could do, but try to be as good as you could be in academically or anything you are good at. Remember that you need to have a feeling of self. Third advice will have a self-esteem, have a feeling of you are good enough in something. Okay, and you actually have to be, it doesn't have to be academically always. Maybe you're good in some sports, maybe, but you should be validated. You should be validated that you are at least good in something to show to the world. Okay, because in this world everything is valued in perfections. Okay, you're graded in some or the other areas, but you don't have to fall in that toxic cycle. I want that you at least know that you are validated. You should have a self-esteem, you have a self-respect for yourself. This is very important, and like people will think I'm yapping, but just you have to understand that having self-respect, having self-esteem having boundaries is so much important. And be good in something, be at least good, at least try something new, at least do something new. This is the age when you are in school, when you are just in school, you still have so much time. When I was in 10th grade, I thought that, oh my god, I didn't do this so many years, I didn't do so much, I didn't do anything, I didn't take this class, that class. I did take classes, I took my Spanish classes, I learned Spanish. Learn things, learn new things. This is the time. And the fourth main advice, don't let this toxic YouTubers come up and shit up your mind. This is very important, that internet is filled up with toxic, heinous things, okay, heinous content which could junk up your mind. As a girl, you should remember to keep your mind, as because you know that people will come up to pull you down. You need to understand the type of content you're consuming, the type of people you are listening to, the type of people you are seeing. Because I didn't know, I was watching troubling videos of like some girls, like dumbass girls who used to come up and speak nonsense, like legit nonsense. And those girls were used like Indian like girls, they used to like sexualize themselves, and like I didn't get that at that point. But now I understand that was so wrong for me watching those content. I was consuming these content. You have to realize, you have to first realize that what you are seeing, because our brain takes information, digests it, and converts it in a specific way. And you have to understand the type of information you consume, the type of person you would eventually become. Because in the middle school and high school, this is the formulating stage. You develop in this stage, okay? And if you fuck up in this stage, the things will go so bad in the near future. You have to understand that. And more things is that whenever you are going for anything, always remember, see, you guys might have strict parents, okay, and I have seen strict parents raise like so amazing liars, okay. They just raise so amazing liars. It's no joke at this point. And like at one point you just learn to like live, how to lie and how to like go away and get off by what they are doing. But you have to understand your safety is the first priority, okay? Because during the school ages, we are very like, sometimes we have no idea what we are doing, okay, and sometimes we get into huge trouble, okay. Just remember, whenever you're leaving your house, at least somebody knows where you are, at least some of your friend, your siblings, anybody just who knows where you are. Your safety is the first priority. Your safety, your own safety, okay. Your safety is your own priority. Do yourself great, maintain your hygiene. And I'm a person who likes to keep myself very healthy. I like to take bath, I like to like groom myself, do my makeup, do everything, talk to people. I love those things, okay. And I want every girl out there to take care of themselves. You don't have to learn to do makeup, that's not necessary. You just have to take care of yourself, love yourself. At least when you look in the mirror, you should feel pretty enough to just look into yourself. You don't have to like that outside world not say you how you're feeling about yourself. I had been bullied so bad. I was a very chubby kid growing up. I was bullied so bad. I didn't have any back support to anybody to come up and tell me that you are fine, you are not bad. And that thing just destroyed me. Even I have, sometimes I feel I could go and hug that girl. And trust me, no girl out there is ugly. You are perfect. You just have to realize that people out there are they're just putting up their own insecurities on them. When some guy used to come up, and now I sit down and imagine, I go back on time and I'm like, that guy was actually portraying his own insecurities in me. Like, he was so unhappy in his own life that he had to come up and say it to me. You know how people are, the way they talk, that's the way they think. Just imagine, we need to be so degraded. They have so less brain cells, like they could comprehend things in such a less level that they at last come to a level that they would body shame you. They would talk about your skin tone. There's so many other things rather than these things to talk about. It's been a long time. Like, just you have to first realize that you have to first accept yourself. The way you are bullying, big case. If you know you're getting bullied, I didn't talk about it. I didn't talk about to anyone. Just go and talk to anybody. When you know you're getting bullied, it's the first step is to get and talk and seek help. It is a thing which scars you for years, okay? And if you can't seek help, just remember, drop me a text. I would love to talk to you guys. And because bullying actually hurts people so bad, okay? You know, you like talk to someone, maintain diaries. And yes, if you're in a middle school, high school, in your schoolings, okay, maintain a diary. Write your own diaries, write down your feelings, okay, talk to it. And you know, people don't give a proper process how to write your own diaries. I manifest so much. I write in my diary, I manifest, and whatever I manifest come true. Please watch videos about how to manifest things in life. You know, when I manifested my marks, I manifested my life, I manifested everything in me, and it comes down. I manifested it, I will top the school. I just manifested it, I just wrote it in my diary. Okay, universe, thank you so much. Just know how to manifest and I'm a person, you have to write it down when you manifest things. And trust me, you have to thank the world, be gratitude, be humble, be kind to the world. You don't have to be a rude person, just be kind. But when you know somebody is giving you shit, remember to give them back them the same level of shit what they have given you. Okay? Don't be, okay? You have to love yourself. You have to love yourself. You can't let anybody else pull you down. Remember that, okay? You could let anything happen, but not anybody pull you down. That's the thing. You have to realize that. You're loud, baby. You're not somebody who could just pull you down. Okay? And you treat yourself the best. Okay, sometimes you feel like, okay, I would work out, and make your body feel good. Make yourself feel good. Don't let anybody come in between you. And I hope, if any help, anything, any problem, drop it in the comments. I would love to talk about it. I have a pillow here, and I was just talking to you guys. I'm talking with so much feeling and so much love. And I hope anybody who is going through a tough time in their schooling, it's very important you talk it out. Talk to your friends, talk to your mothers, talk to me, drop me a comment, and I would love to talk to you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching Bubbles, and I love you guys. And thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Bye bye.